What's up everyone, it's Chris here and welcome back to another video. So recently I've been watching a lot of YouTubers EDC or their everyday carry, and it kind of inspired me to want to make my own, and I just like seeing what other people are carrying around every day. So I figured I'd make my own video, show you guys what I'm rocking every single day and what have been rocking for the past, I don't know, few years, and hopefully inspire you to want to change it up or try to take a page out of my book. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first one on this list is definitely going to be my wallet. And what I have here is a Nixon brown leather wallet. It's just a traditional bifold wallet. As far as why I still have a bifold, I'm not really sure. It seems like everybody's using those credit card wallets, so those smaller wallets. I haven't made the switch yet. For some reason, I just really like the traditional wallet. To me, it just, I don't know, it just seems so like timeless, and I really like having the traditional wallet. But recently, I've been noticing that it has been getting pretty big with all the money I'm putting in here. No, I'm just kidding, but it is pretty big. When you're sitting on it, it's kind of annoying. You know, your ass is kind of leaning to one side. No matter how much money you have in here, you can have a couple cards and it's still a big wallet. So I'm probably gonna make the switch over to a credit card wallet and get rid of the traditional bifold. But nonetheless, this thing has been great over the past 6 years. I think I've had it. You can't even really tell that I've had it for 6 years. It doesn't even look that old, so it has held up pretty well. It's gonna be hard to get rid of it, but I really think I should, and try to slim down a little bit on the wallet size. So the next one I have on my list is my keys. Now, not much to say about these other than I got, my car key, my house key. For some reason, we have a different garage key. I'm not really sure why. It's kind of weird, but whatever. And then I have my girlfriend's key. Also have my key fob for my car, so my lock and unlock. But pretty basic. I try to keep it as minimal as possible. I have a little latch here that I can hang from my belt loop or put them in my pocket. Kind of a lot of keys right now to put in my pocket, so I like to hang it on my belt loop. If it was really up to me, I wish I could just have one car key and then a little keychain to it, and that's it, but gotta have some other things, so that's what I'm rocking now. So next up, we got my AirPods. Now, I'm sure you know a lot about these. If you have them, you probably can't live without them. Once you get AirPods, it's probably going to be hard to go back to any other headphones or earphones. These are just so convenient. It's nice to just be able to take them out, put them in, and you barely even know that they're in. I use them for everything. I use them for working at home. I use them for going on runs. I use them for pretty much everything. So it's really nice to have. But one caveat to these is I only have one AirPod. So if you follow me, you know that I am pretty frugal. I haven't bought a replacement AirPod. What happened to that AirPod? Well, my dog ate it. Funny story. So when I first got these AirPods, I left them out, I think somewhere. My dog ended up getting them. He chewed up the case. So the case got destroyed. It was still working for a while until it just kind of got beat up and stopped working. But I was trying to use that for as long as I could. Ended up going out, so I had to buy a new case. So got a new case. I left one of the AirPods out. My dog got it. He chewed up that AirPod, so I only had one. Had to go to Apple, buy a new AirPods. So now I got both my AirPods back. I did the same mistake again. I used both my AirPods, put them in my pocket. I think they were with my keys. I pulled out my keys and one of them fell out onto the ground. I didn't know. My dog ended up getting it. I found it later all chewed up, and I figured, you know what? I'm not gonna freaking buy another AirPod because I'm sick and tired of losing these or getting them chewed up by my dog. So I'm just gonna rock the one AirPod. I might be that guy that's just walking around with just one AirPod in his ear, but whatever. I'm not gonna buy another one because I'm sick of spending money on these darn AirPods. But I do love them. I do really like them. I'm probably gonna buy one later on down the road, but right now I'm just kind of sick of it, so I'm just gonna leave it at one. All right, next one up on the list is my Apple Watch. So if you have an Apple Watch, you know how cool these are. In the beginning, I didn't really care for it. I didn't really like it. I actually got it as a gift from my amazing girlfriend, so thank you, Marla, for getting me this gift. I have the Apple Watch SE. I think it's the new one. I don't know. It's a space gray, 40 millimeters, I think. So perfect size, and I use it for a lot of things. I use it when I'm out working. It's nice to just check your wrist and see a notification, see a text message. get a call, you can feel it on your wrist. Sometimes I miss a call if my phone's in my pocket and on silent, so it's nice and convenient to have. I'm frugal, so I probably wouldn't have bought it. So thankfully, my girlfriend got it for me for a gift, I think on Christmas or my birthday, either or, it's right next to each other. But yeah, shout out to her for getting me this because I love this thing and I wear it every single day. So the next one on the list is my multi-tool. Now, I'm not carrying around this thing every day, but I use this thing pretty much every single day. Now, this thing is awesome. If you don't have a multi-tool like this, then I really suggest that you get one. This one is made by SOG. It's called the Power Assist, and it actually has my name engraved on it. I don't know if you can see it, but I got this as a gift from my old boss, and he's like a dad to me, honestly. He was a very, very cool guy, and he got it for me for my birthday. And man, I love this thing. This thing is a workhorse. I use it for everything that I can think of. I use it for pliers to undo bolts. I use the knives to pry on things that I shouldn't pry on. It's a bottle opener. There's so many tools on this thing that I can't even name them all. But yeah, it's a freaking workhorse, and I use it every single day. So I'm gonna put it in my everyday carry because honestly, I should carry this thing around every single day. All right, next up on the list is my Burt's Bees chapstick. So if you're like me, you kind of have to use this every single day because your lips just get chapped for no reason. So usually my lips get chapped because of the weather changes, but I usually have to use this because, man, it's annoying and uncomfortable to have chapped lips. They get all red, they get all gross, they get all dry, but it's always nice to have this on you at all times, even when you don't need it. So it's always good to have things, on you when you don't need them, than to need them and not have them. So I love carrying this around. It's always in my pocket. I try not to use it every single day because then your lips kind of get used to it, being applied, and your lips kind of need it once you use it every single day. So I try not to use it every single day, but it is definitely nice to have when you have chapped lips. And Burt's Bees is probably one of the best brands. So don't use that chapstick stuff, use Burt's Bees. This is probably one of the best brands that I've found. Yeah, Burt's Bees. So at this point, you're probably wondering, where's your phone? Because you have to have your phone every day, right? That's like the ultimate everyday carry is your phone. And yes, I just didn't want to put it in the beginning of the video because that's what everyone does. So I'm rocking the iPhone XR. I got this back in 2019 before we went on a trip. I had the iPhone 8, so I wanted to upgrade a little bit to get a better camera. We were going to Mexico and I wanted to take some pictures and videos and stuff, so I figured I'd upgrade. And I don't know, I just talked myself into upgrading. I don't know, probably shouldn't have, but whatever. But yeah, the iPhone XR, great phone, honestly. It's been a workhorse, that's for sure. I'm always on it, I'm always working on it. And I kind of want to upgrade, but I feel like I shouldn't. I don't really need to. I don't need 3 cameras in the back, to be honest. So the camera on here is pretty good and good enough to do what I need it to do. And I don't really need to spend that much money on this because I am frugal. And I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on a phone. I'd rather put that money elsewhere or put it in my bank account. All right, and last but not least are my blue light blockers. Now, these things are freaking awesome. I don't necessarily carry them around every day, but I do use them every single day. Why? Because it's just peace of mind knowing that I don't have the blue light in my eyes. I mainly wear them at night before I go to bed, so when I'm on my computer, I'm on my phone, doing whatever, I like to wear them at night to kind of just block out the blue light. And these are actually the Gadget G1s. I think they're about $100 when I bought them. They're actually a company in London. And this dude that does a lot of things like in the entrepreneurship world, he actually built these. And they're really well made. I really like them a lot. They look cool, kind of goofy style, but I kind of like it. And yeah, man, these are awesome. I like using these every single day, and they're definitely worth the money. Kind of expensive side for blue light blockers, but I know they're well made, good quality, and yeah, I love them. So that's what I'm using every single day. That's my setup. Again, some of these things I'm not carrying around, but I definitely do use every single day. So hopefully you got some inspiration out of what I have. Let me know down in the comments what you guys use and what you guys are rocking every single day, because for some reason I'm really interested in that stuff, and I'm probably gonna continue to watch more of these videos. I'm probably gonna change up my setup here pretty soon, and I'll probably make a video on the new things that I have because, I don't know, it just interests me. I think this is so cool for some reason. So thank you for watching. If you made it this far, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.